The unemployment situation in America is very, very serious, and the recent statistics have shown that it has gone up even further. The Congress responded this week significantly by increasing unemployment compensation payments for an additional 14 weeks generally, and 6 weeks on top of that for states like Pennsylvania where the unemployment rate is high. The money to pay for the unemployment compensation in Pennsylvania and other places as well came from the stimulus package. Without the stimulus package, things would be much, much worse. The economists, many say that we would have fallen into a 1929 depression. So at least that unemployment compensation is available. The legislation was also passed by Congress to give a tax credit for first-time home buyers, which will stimulate the purchase of new homes, and that has really been a backbone of the economy. Last Tuesday, we had a hearing on the insurance rates for small business, where statistics show there have been gigantic increases, with the suggestion that Wall Street is putting pressure on insurance companies to raise rates and show more profits in anticipation of federal legislation on health care reform and insurance reform. Senator Harkin and I are proceeding on that and considering the possibility of issuing subpoenas to the insurance companies to compel the disclosure of the records to see if there is any justifiable basis for those increases. I am considering one further step, and that is legislation on a private right of action, which would give the labor unions or the steel companies or other companies damaged by foreign imports to go into federal court instead of proceeding before the International Trade Commission, which takes years and then can be overruled by the president. What I'm looking for here is law enforcement. It's not protectionism, but the Chinese and others are violating our international trade laws. And they're taking money out of our pockets by violating those laws. And here we do end up borrowing money from China, and in a sense, it's really our money. So that legislation is under consideration, talking to my fellow senators about co-sponsors. But there's a great deal of action and a great deal of thought to try to do something about the very, very serious unemployment rate in this country.